excuse me.
I like these. I really do.
Oh, it's all right, Jerry. You don't have to take them out of the attic every time we come round.
No, I'm not offended. All great artists are rejected until they die.
Look, everybody. The river at Thames Ditton. Mrs. Weaver painted it for me.
Splendid. Oh, you've met Mrs. Weaver, haven't you?
Yes. Shall we go?
Oh, it's all right. Perhaps we just got off to an unlucky start.
Yeah, you know, I like that. That's very nice.
Tom, one does not use the word nice to a professional painter. I mean, Mrs. Weaver has been exhibited in Sloane Street.
Has she?
I wasn't streaking, you understand.
Mrs. Weaver.
Well, shall we all sit down? We look as though we're waiting for a train.
Oh, where did you get these, Mrs. Ledbetter?
Oh, I didn't buy them. No, they were a present. A homemade present.
Guilty?
No, I think they're super. They're so unfussy.
Are they?
No, I'm serious. When one creates something, it's not what one puts in, is it? It's what one leaves out.
Is it?
Extraordinary. I was about to say the self-same thing just as you arrived, Mrs. Weaver. Wasn't I, Jerry?
Yeah, I don't know. Difficult to tell.
I was. I like these enormously.
Oh, so do I.
Mr. Good.
Tom.
Tom. I don't suppose you'd make me half a dozen of these, would you?
Are you taking the mickey?
Only to the extent that I would commission you for them.
What? With money?
What do you think she meant? Bead necklaces?
I don't really know. What do you think, love?
Well, we do still have a hole in our roof.
Yeah, we could buy the materials to patch it up.
Yes, I mean, I am practically a qualified steeplejack now.
All right, Mrs. Weaver, you're on.
Good.
Ah, snag. I can't promise a very quick delivery. See, Miss Purvis in my class at the Institute, but she's trying to make one of those giant, what do they call them, 40 thieves pots, and she's tending to hog the kiln.
Oh, no problem, Tom. You can use mine.
Oh, of course, your shed.
Studio, Barbara.
Sorry. That's perfect. Thanks, Margo.
You'd have to sweep the cobwebs out first, of course.
I didn't realise that you were a potter as well, Mrs. Ledbetter.
Oh, one dabbles, Mrs. Weaver. One dabbles.
Oh.
It's like an oven in here.
It is an oven in here. Hey, you get shot bringing her into Margot's garden?
No, it's all right. She's out. I just wanted to show Geraldine her genius master at work. Geraldine, that is your genius master. You have been milked by those hands.
Yeah, you play your cards right, I'll make a life mask of your udders.
No, I was just on my way back from the common. I wondered if you wanted any help.
Yeah, I do, actually. Tie Geraldine to one of Margot's concrete mushrooms for a minute.
Right, come on. Come on. I'm yours to command, Master.
Right, now, 4 more goblets for Margo, who wants 6, the same as Mrs. Weaver.
4 snob goblets.
Yeah, and 2 medium-sized salvers for Mrs. Weaver's friend with a lisp.
2 medium-sized salver.
It's funny, this, you know, isn't it?
What?
The way it's spiraled, you know, A tells B, B tells C, C's got a friend.
Got to work for you, though, isn't it?
Well, I know, but it's a much-needed boost to our sagging economy.
Yes, besides, it shows off your sexy legs.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, you know, we might even get a proper chicken house out of this. We already bought the gear for the roof.
Shall I make a start on it? I mean, after all, I did do roofing last week at evening classes.
No. You've got quite enough to do with me pottering nearly all day. Look, I tell you what. We'll get a bloke in to do it. We can afford it now.
Yes, all right.
Right. Now, let's get on. Where are we? All right, 6 goblets for Mr. Weaver's secretary.
And no questions asked.
Get away, you filthy animal! Get away!
Margo's home.
Oh, my God! Look what Geraldine's doing! Oh! Oh, now, Margo, do try and see the funny side of this. Tom?
Yeah?
What county's Avon in?
It's not.
Oh, don't be daft. It's got to be somewhere.
No, Avon is a county. It's one of those new lot.
Oh. Well, where is it?
Oh, northwest, southeast area, I don't know.
Changed them all, anyway.
Him.
Who?
Same bloke as made us have decimal coinage. Right, that's the... Hey, oh, you're slipping. Look, there's no label on this one.
That's because it's an empty box.
Oh, yes, so it is. Oh, well, send it somewhere anyway. The way my luck's running, I'll probably get a cheque by return. Dear sir, thank you so much for your splendid empty box. Please find enclosed £10. Thank you.
It's not luck. You're becoming a cottage industry.
Yeah, I am, yeah. What if I might get a government grant to get myself renovated?
Well, as long as they don't nationalise you.
Oh.
Barbara, Tom, I've got the most wonderful news. What? Guess who we've just had to dinner?
Who?
Celia Fishwick.
That's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Who the hell is Celia Fisher?
Darling, they haven't got extrasensory perception.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot how out of touch with Chelsea you are. Now, Celia Fishwick owns Gallery Celia in Chelsea. Just round the corner from Rossetti's wall plaque.
Is that the wonderful news?
The wonderful news, Tom, is that Celia wants to sell your pottery.
Oh, does she really?
Yeah, amazing. She saw those goblets you made for Margo and she's offering you a retail outlet.
Obviously a very intelligent woman.
No, don't you see what this could mean? You could sell your pottery at Chelsea prices. This could be big, Tom.
Yeah, blimey, I'd have to work like stink, wouldn't I?
Well, obviously, and you couldn't go into a thing like this on an amateur basis. I mean, the whole sale would have to be properly streamlined.
How do you mean?
Proper presentation, but I mean, that's Celia's end. What you'd have to do at your end is run the business like a proper business and not like some sort of amateur thing. Proper invoicing, proper accounts.
I can keep books.
We'd have to have the phone book back on.
No, but I think we'd need a van in time.
Would it be better to reform a limited company, do you think?
But then we'd need an accountant to advise us.
All right, so we get one. This is really something, this is.
Well, you've come the long way round, but welcome back to the human race.
I'm so pleased for both of you. At last you'll be normal, sane people again.
Yeah.
What's the matter? What did I say?
You said normal, sane people. We don't want to be normal, sane people.
Oh, Lord.
I said we should get a van. I'm sorry, Tom.
I said we should get an accountant. I'm sorry, Barbara.
Do you realise that we paid a bloke to do our roof?
Yes! We might have ended up with an au pair girl and an ulcer.
Jerry, what are they talking about?
Self-sufficiency, I'm afraid. We've lost them.
Do you realise we almost got seduced into getting back into the rat race?
Yeah. The only thing we want to be seduced by is each other.
Jerry, they are becoming incoherent and vulgar. Do something.
What's the point? They've got that fanatical, masochistic gleam in their eyes.
Well, say something.
Oh, very well. Good night, peasants.
No, Jerry, you've got to say a bit more than that.
Can't say any more.
We promised Celia
No,
we're going
that's
to make
it.
the fortune.
Darling.
You were right, you know. It was a kind of madness.
I know. Tom,
Yes, love?
say something reassuring.
All right. We haven't got enough fertiliser for the allotment. 3 of the chickens are on the blink. We've run out of tea, and I think the pig's got lice.
That's wonderful.
I'm sorry I let you down.
You didn't let me down. I'm very proud of you. Children are going to be proud of you as well.
Yeah. Children. You're not.
No. The cat's going to have kittens.
Oh. It can't. It's a Tom.
Well, you know Tom's Tom. They can do